Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at New York. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Miami, 5.5 games behind. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Hero. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. You look at the Knicks, and their NBA Cup run started with a victory. These home fans hoping to see them not just second win in the group portion.
Well, they're off to a good start, and if they take this one at home, they're in prime position to advance out of this group.
And seeing how things are shaking out for the Heat as well. After losing the first game of this group play, you get the sense this team knows what they're up against.
Oh, no question. The message in the locker room should be relatively simple. Leave everything you have out there on the floor. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another three.
And each year, Adebayo looks more and more comfortable shooting the ball off the catch. He's become a scoring threat from all over the floor.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Powell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get the rebound. Towns. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Yes, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And Brunson, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's Powell. The kick out to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Stripped away. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Miami no good on that time either. The Knicks with the lead. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yeah, foul line down to the baseline. That's where Adebayo does his best work.
Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Basket good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Mitchell outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Powell. The shake. The kick out to Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, a chance to check out stats for Bam Adebayo.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
First one falls for him. And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season records, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining brightest?
Now, Hero hasn't made one yet. Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Brunson. And the shot is good.
Nice.
Brunson's got 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hero passes to Jovic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Brogdon, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat.
Let's go, baby.
New York leading by 4. Here's Brunson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hero against Brunson. Beasley with the screen on Brunson. Here's Jovic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hero.
And around the basket,
rebounds,
Tyler Hero is a very creative finisher.
Hero's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Brunson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came
Exploiting
to
that
play
mismatch,
tonight.
baby.
6 out of his first 7.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Robinson with the block.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
A different look for Miami. Larson's checked in, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Hero. Brunson against Rozier. Here's Jovic. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Towns finds Brunson. McBride on the wing. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Larson. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, really good to see Rozier knocking down that deep shot. For this offense, Terry Rozier needs to keep shooting from out there.
Now here's Towns. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Jovic. That three off the mark. Towns against Rozier. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Here's Jovic, defended by Towns. And that one is good by Beasley.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Heat. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Look, I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta just move on. You can't dwell on it and let it affect the next performance.
That counts.
And indeed, they're going to
That
look
counts.
at it.
The previous play is under review.
And at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never
Oh, no,
know.
not going to count. Oh, man. It's not going to count.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the keep in the call is it was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
That was a nice block.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
We've got Miles McBride. Bridges out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Accordi in at the 5. Here the group, New York will start the second one. And the former Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon. Now a heady veteran, Tim, and always humble.
Yeah, Kevin, this is a 6th-man winner back in 2023. And not to mention, he also won the Citizenship Award. Just an incredible career for the former second-round pick.
Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 6. Beasley kicks to Rozier. Offline with his 3. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nice shot by Yabusele. Here's Rozier. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Jovic. Now Beasley. 3-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Accordi. That one's in, his first shot this game. And here are the Heat now. It's a 10-point game. Last time they met was in Miami.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one is good. Brogdon's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Jovic. And here is Powell. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Heat. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys?
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Miles McBride. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Terry Rozier. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Beasley outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Hero after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Here's Jaquez, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brogdon the pass to Clarkson. Back to Brogdon. Yabusele in the corner. The kick out to Towns. Over Adebayo. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Jaquez with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Miami.
Number 45, Davion Mitchell.
The Knicks leading by 13. Brogdon finds Clarkson. Back to Brogdon. To the left side wing. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Powell against Bridges. Powell pulls it in. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Trailing by 13. Hero fires from way outside. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Brogdon the pass to Towns. Miami grabs the miss. Now Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 6 points for Tyler Hero.
And that's why he's such a focal point offensively. It's that strong handle.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For the Knicks, Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon. Then for the Heat, Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Malik Beasley in for Norman Powell. New York leading by 11. Now here's Brunson. He's got 16.
Brunson
doesn't go. Only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Hero against Clarkson. Puts the move on. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Over in the corner, McBride. New York, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 9. Hero finds Mitchell. There's the drive. The shot goes in. First of the night.
Can them come back on it, Jerry. Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
One shot.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
That one falls for Brunson. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
No good from Beasley.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
To the inside, Adebayo. And he gets the whistle.
What's that? What was that?
You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Well, listen, Bam has always been a top-level defensive talent, but he's underappreciated offensively. He's a threat to drop 20 whenever he's out there, and he's a very skilled facilitator.
And so he hits both.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Beasley.
Up by 13, too.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Yabusele, and it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. Heat also with the sub. Larson's checked in. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Drills it from outside. Hero's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching. He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Beasley outside. Has to Ware. Outside, Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Knicks leading by 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Brunson against Hero. Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. 1 second left. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
Go Knicks, baby.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. One or two of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Heat.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Bridges shot. Good.
Physical defense on Bridges there, but he's able to score right through it.
Powell outside. Back to Hero. Fires for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the back. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Kevin?
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. New York leading by 10. Brunson off the dribble, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Hero, that one doesn't go. Bridges with some nice defense.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Heat trail by 14. And here is Powell. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Great D that time from Hero.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, this guy is a natural bucket getter. It is so difficult to slow him down.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
The Knicks leading by 10. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Heat. Hero on the wing. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And it's Brunson missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Terry Rozier's checked in for Tyler Hero. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Ware. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Where? And so Ware nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bridges passes to Brunson. Clarkson pitch to Bridges. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Powell left side. Here's Ware. No good on the triple.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that.
Damn.
Beasley against Brunson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Beasley outside. Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And occasionally, Adebayo used a jumper to set up the rest of his game offensively.
Well, Tim, one thing that's certain about Malik Beasley, man, he can fire and hit.
Yeah, he gets hot, especially the last few seasons, Kevin. Keeping that three-point percentage at or above 40%. It's that kind of spacing every offense needs.
And it's Rozier missing. New York leading by 8. Towns, the best to Brunson. It's good from about 19 feet. Brunson's got 36.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Powell. Adebayo against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Powell for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots from 12. Bridges misses.
Oh, come on, Bridges.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And the layup is good. And that's 15 points for Bam Adebayo.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's go, babies. Come on, guys.
1:51
Maintain
left
this
in the
lead.
third quarter of the game. And let's go to the sideline for a report now on Tyler Hero. So, Allie, what have you heard?
Hey guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Well, it's the reality of our game.
I did try to
Let's
force
hope
it.
he's back on the court soon. That is a tough loss.
Here's Jovic. They set the pick. This one for three. And Dadier pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Jonas against the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And here are the Heat now. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Oh, this ball. Thank you.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. New York leading by 11. The shot and game clock separated by 4. McBride's shot is off.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Pass to Rozier. To the middle. Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jovic has got 8 points.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
He's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Powell right side. Beasley with a screen on Clarkson. Kicks it out to Beasley. No good from outside. New York leading by 9. Towns with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Towns. Pass to Yabusele. Towns down low. It's rebounded by
Oh, come on,
Jokic.
Towns, make
The
that.
Heat trail by 9. Powell finds Hawkins. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yabusele passes to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Off target from three-point range.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Powell, no one around him. No good on the 3.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Brogdon. Can't hit from 12. Beasley outside. Powell down low. He's covered by Clarkson. The shot by Powell, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Out to the wing. Here's Towns. New York.
Oh, come on, guys. You can't make a shot.
That's
What the hell?
great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. We all
Thank
hear
you.
about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A different look for New York. Here's Jean Yabusele. He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Brogdon. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Damn.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Brunson against Hero.
Crap, man.
Brunson missing. The Heat trail by 9.
No, I don't think I got to play hurt, man.
Hero, no good.
Well, the defense should
Yo, what's
consider
going on? He
themselves
hurt?
lucky
Oh, come
there
on, get
because
up,
he's
baby.
not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And we may have an injury here
man.
that does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, you just feel awful for him. Injuries are the very worst part of this
Come
game.
on. I need him off the bench. One of my good bench
And
players,
New York
man.
making a change here. McBride's checked
Damn.
in.
I mean, I got 3 players injured, yo. 3. Man. Hart, Anobi, now Clarkson, man. Damn.
Beasley's checked in for Miami.
Jesus, man. It's not fair, yo. It ain't fair. Somebody got to step up, though. At least somebody got to step up.
New York leading by 9. McBride on the wing, covered by Beasley. From about 19 feet, bounces high off the rim and drops.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Adebayo kicks the foul. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Yabusele passes to McBride. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Powell for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Damn.
In
They
that
answered right
first
back.
half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Yabusele with it. Akez defending on the wing. Bridges shoots over Powell, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Not shot. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And
game
so
ain't over yet, y'all.
Bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16. Let's turn our attention now to the sidelines for the latest on Jordan Clarkson. Hey, Allie, what have you heard?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, these bumps and dings happen to everybody in this league, but he'll get treated, and hopefully we'll see him soon.
Hero. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the shot. Rebounded by Towns.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the great shooters
Town,
when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that play.
That came out of nowhere. Adebayo with the highlight reel dunk.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
No good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 15. Oh, the slam dunk.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Now Towns. From 10 feet away. Cleared away by
Towns,
Adebayo.
man. Try to get him going, man.
Hero
we can't do crap this game.
Here's Mitchell. Takes the three. Oh, sticks the putback.
All you guys around, y'all couldn't get a rebound, man, for real.
On that possession, did not stop working until he got it up and in. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed,
y'all coming
a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Robinson on the wing. He's defended by Ware. Shoots the three. That does not go.
Game over anyway.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
I'm about to readjust my my lineup and everything whatnot because I lost Clarkson. Who knows how long I'm gonna lose Clarkson for, man? I got 3 guys hurt: Clarkson, Abayo, and Hart, man. Damn. 37, 19, Towns 9, 11. Try to get him going, couldn't get him going. Frozen 13 points up. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I really appreciate it.